We are an industry-leading anti-youth gangs and illegal gun violence and economic-motivated youth crimes organization called Silence the Violence and Shun the Guns. We launched in the Toronto Financial District over 14 years ago. Our social media presence is stronger than all other anti-youth gangs and illegal gun violence organizations and advocates combined, worldwide. For example, our engagement on Twitter is higher than even the top media organizations that are on Twitter. Here in Toronto, property taxes has increased by an astronomical 24% over the last 3 years as of 2024. That's an average of 8% each year. And yet, overall public safety has decreased. For example, in 2024, gun violence spiked by 74% in Toronto. And the Toronto Police Service's budget accounts for a good chunk of the taxes we pay. If the annual tax increase for 2025 increases at the same average pace over the previous 3 years, it will be an additional 8%. That 8% increase equates to hundreds of dollars per year. Poverty continues to grow in Canada shortly after the mass immigration invasion, which results in crime to rise to levels we have never experienced before. And then the Toronto Police Service makes their claim every year to increase their budget, which is paid by our taxes. There are Toronto residents who are stating they cannot afford the 2024's tax increase. Unhousing of foundational Canadians will continue to grow. The only way you can reduce the chances of future public safety over tax increases is by taking grassroots collective action now. By becoming a lite member with Silence the Violence and Shun the Guns for $5 per month, you are paying a fraction of another overtax increase. We need a participation level high enough in order to implement and sustain root problem economic stimulus solutions that are based on the guiding principles of economic science. We need you to urge everyone you know to become a lite member so we reduce crime, which increases our taxes whether you are a renter or a property owner. The growing root problem we must reduce is youth gangs and illegal gun violence and economic-motivated youth crimes. So either you can control how much to pay for public safety and community stability in order to pay the lowest taxes possible or be subjected to annual overtax increases. The link to become a member is in the description area below.